All right, I'm here at the Bar Harbor Fire Department. I'm with Lori Bartlett. And Lori is getting ready to run in the Boston Marathon. And this is how many years now?
4.
4 years. And you're doing this for Dana Farber Cancer Institute, is that?
Yes, on behalf of Dana Farber Cancer Institute.
So you're collecting pledges, and man, I'll tell you, to be able to run 26 miles and 362 yards, and I don't know how many feet, but it's an accomplishment. Yeah, there you go. And you've got to feel it like crazy at every time.
It's an experience like none other. I
Yeah.
mean, it's like no other race that I've ever attended, and it's the people that come out and support you. Just as a runner in general is amazing, but then when you're a Dana Farber runner, it's a little different. They cheer you on, and it feels really good.
Yeah.
And that kind of helps propel you along the way.
Now, we did the video last year for this, and we talked about the Boston Marathon bombings that you were involved, that you were there running during that time. And if you want to, we'll link that to this as well. But this is an important endeavor. I've had cancer twice. Right. We all know people who are touched with cancer, and it just seems like we have a cancer epidemic in this area.
I would say all over. And I want to touch on something because it's kind of impacted me this year a lot, and I kind of want to get through it without getting choked up. But a really close friend of mine, Betty, just passed away on Saturday. Yeah. So, of ovarian cancer, and she battled that hard, and for her to lose the battle, and to see her lose the battle and know how much she wanted to fight it, it's just very difficult. And she asked me to wear something of hers when I ran it, and of course, yes, I'm going to think of her every step that I take this year. Yeah. I mean, I'm just very sad.
I know, because I follow you on Facebook, and it's tough. And this winter's been tough for you physically. I mean, you're trying to train, but you've had some ailments yourself. Nothing like cancer, but it's made it harder. I mean, you've got to train hard to run 26 miles.
I have a coach this year, and he's been great, and I was doing excellent, but I'm not 20 anymore, and so it's just a little bit harder. And so, I'm going to have those aches and pains and pulled muscles and some things that derail me a little bit. And I have been doing some cross training here for 3 weeks because I have an IT band issue. Right. It's like every year, what's it going to be? But then I think, okay, this is a little bit of pain, but is nothing compared to what Betty has suffered from, or anybody else has suffered from who has had cancer. So I don't care. I'm still going to push through, because it's not, I just think of that. It's not what they have been through.
The money that you collect goes to Dana Farber Cancer Institute. Correct. And they use that to try and find, and research. And that's where I went initially when I had nasal cancer, and they came up with a concoction and the treatment plan that I had done up here at Eastern Maine Medical Center. So, Dana Farber is just the world's authority when it comes to cancer.
I feel they are. If that happened to me, that's where I'd want to go. But 100% of all donations that the Dana Farber runners acquire goes to their cancer research. Right. Oh, and just yesterday, I received an email from Dana Farber saying that a person who is fighting stage 4 breast cancer right now works for a shoe company down there, and that they feel they're in the best hands. And they also, this person also wrote the email within that email saying that what we do in raising the money helps prolong their life because it keeps the research going. And without that money, the funding is very limited.
Right.
So they can't do a whole bunch of other things that they can when we present that money, because the Dana Farber runners just from the Boston Marathon raised, I think last year it was 5.4 million.
Yeah. And that doesn't, it sounds like a lot. It doesn't go that far when you figure everything that goes into it. And the other thing too is there's for muscular dystrophy, there was the telethon, and you have various fire departments that take that on. But there's nobody that really takes on cancer research funding. And that's where Dana Farber and Through the Marathon comes in. All right, so last year you collected, or through the generosity of the community, you were able to collect how much?
$6,600.
All right, and your goal this year is how much?
My goal is $12,500, which is a lofty goal, but I always have that desire to get there, and it's very difficult. And when you run this marathon and to be on a team, you promise that you will raise the minimum amount, which is $5,000. So everyone who runs for Dana Farber has to raise $5,000 a minimum, but that's for every charity team that is running the Boston Marathon.
Okay. How do people donate?
All right. You can, I'm going to put the link on your Facebook page, but also you can go to Google and type in Dana Farber Marathon Challenge, and then you'll see donate to a runner, and you can type in my name, or you can see a list of persons' names from there. Okay,
so we'll have that in the body of this article attached to the YouTube channel. Okay, what do you want to say to everybody? The camera's yours.
The camera's mine. Well, that's a little overwhelming, but it's just, I think all of us have had someone that we've known in our life, directly or indirectly, that has suffered from cancer. And when I say suffer from cancer, they're suffering. The pain that I see happening is just...
I had radiation, I've had chemo, it's no walk in the park.
No. And I'm at a loss for words for it, but the only thing I can do, because I'm not brilliant, is to run and do a little part in trying to eradicate it, because I hate seeing the suffering. It hurts me to see it. Okay. And I have a desire to do more, to see what we can do to end this awful, horrible disease. Okay.
Well, you don't have to run 26.35 miles, 226.2 miles. I don't want you to walk more than you have to. 26.2 miles. You can donate, though, and use Lori's running here to help fund cancer research. So we hope you'll be able to make a donation, and it doesn't matter how much, how little, every little bit helps, and get you to your goal.
Yes, thank you very much, and any little bit would be greatly appreciated. So, and I thank you very much.
All right, thanks for watching, and have a great day.